La la la, hey, yeah, yeah.
Well, I feel like I'm in my element to make mess, to be creative, and with a very good friend and Ottawa woman, Jennifer Nicol, Flying Colors. I'm going to brag about you for one more second. When you see those paintings on the pavement, to drive slow, all that beautiful art, that's Jennifer too. There's so much that you offer, but today we're going to offer ideas for March break.
Yes.
And kids, thanks for coming.
Well, thanks for having me.
This is
Wonderful.
fun.
It's going to be
screaming fun.
Yeah.
It is lots of fun.
So you're giving us ideas that we can do at home next week if we have the kids and we're trying to keep them entertained.
Yes.
Okay.
And to do with watercolors.
Okay.
So the plan is that not everybody's going to have everything to do it. So watercolor paper has to be taped down. So you can just get a piece of cardboard, you can cut a box and use that. You need masking tape, and you then tape the paper down onto the board, and it's ready to go.
Any type of paper?
Any type of paper. This is computer paper, so it's the thinnest possible paper. When you peel the tape, you have to go really slowly. So there's that.
Okay, great. So we're looking for thin paper.
We're looking for thick paper.
Yeah.
But you can go as thin as that.
Okay,
Ultimately, you
perfect.
want thick.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to
testing
say,
it.
not having to
Yeah.
go out to the store and buy anything. Look
Don't
around your
buy
home,
anything.
and this is what you can do with your children.
Okay.
So what I think works best with children is to set them up for success. So the plan is to lay out all the materials for them, display it in a way that it's pleasing to their eye.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
And it makes you think, okay, I'm not just going to all of a sudden throw paint on everywhere.
Okay.
So you have the end in mind. So you think with
usually
the
what I do,
end
but-
in mind.
Yes.
Well, that's fun too. But what's nice to do is, over the March break, is actually sit down with your children if you can and paint with them.
Right.
Not just give them the materials, do it together.
Yeah.
And then you have a piece that's dated, and you
together.
can both sign your own paintings. You have it done at the same time.
Okay,
which is great.
before she goes on, have you ever been to one of her painting parties?
No.
Okay, Jennifer has the best parties because you have your friends there, you have wine, you go around a table,
There's wine
and
involved,
you
of
walk
course.
out with beautiful paintings. Like, I still have my paintings framed. Like, every time you've been to our birthday parties, you offer so much, and it's fun because a lot of us will get together, and you know, some of our friends are like, we don't do art, this isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
But everybody walks out and is so impressed with what they can do. So how do we get started on this?
Okay, so to get started, you draw your image. So you get your children, they have the pencil. I'm going to go, and then we're going to each take a step
Okay,
to have the
okay.
end result. So
Okay.
you lightly draw the image, which is going to be a fish, and you create it. Then you,
I'm going to just show how
Oh,
fast and easy that was.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
there's
there
our
it is.
image.
There's our
Yeah.
image. It's missing a few things. Then you take the wax crayon. Wax repels the paint. So
Okay.
then you go over your pencil lines with wax. So that's step 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then step 3 is you load up your brush and you add water to the fish. For example, you wet your fish, the body of the fish,
Okay.
nicely, nice and wet because it's watercolors. You want lots of water. Then you load up with some colors and you stroke it in, and it stays inside.
Because of the wax.
Because of the wax.
Crayons. That's so brilliant.
And what's beautiful and fun is when you take some sea salt from your kitchen, just good
Yeah.
old sea salt, you take some and you sprinkle it onto your
Right.
watercolor, and it gives this cool effect.
Oh my gosh.
show
Can I-
that.
oh,
Yeah.
did you show it? Can you see it?
No, you can show that,
Nope.
yeah.
And then there
Yes.
you go. So that's what it looks like when you take your time and you
Right.
add some detail.
That is beautiful.
It's really got a tie-dye look to it. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's funky.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're
Okay.
just putting in anything. That's
Yeah.
great. Any color.
Okay, so then you're going to
Sorry.
do 2 things,
Yep.
if you're okay with that. So to do this effect, which is done with sponges from home, you wet your sponge, you dip it into your colors. So if you want brown, for example, go ahead, you
Yeah.
can
For my
sponge
coral.
for your coral.
Oh, that looks
Sponging it in.
great.
There we go.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Oh,
add some
hers
more
looks
water.
better,
Yeah,
Julie.
and some
but
more
yeah.
No.
No.
It never looks better.
No, no,
I
no.
love my art. There we go. You sponge it
Oh,
right
that's
in.
fun.
That's so great.
And you can play around with your
Right,
colors. They don't have to
exactly.
be, they can be purple and pink and, okay, awesome.
Yep. There
Okay.
we go.
And then the
And
next
then?
step is what you're going to do is you're going to wet the whole background with water and drop some paint, and we're going to put some saran on it.
Wow.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so-
all water.
All water, not your
Yep.
fish and not your coral.
Okay. All water. Okay, I
Okay.
love this.
And then what does the saran wrap do?
And then I'll show you that.
Okay.
Okay.
So then you're gonna just drop in quickly some pigment onto it.
Okay. Can I do that right?
Yeah,
I'm
do
ready?
that now.
Okay. And
Yeah.
any pigment that I want?
Yeah.
Okay. Green and can I mix colors? Yeah,
Sure,
there
yes.
we
Ooh la
go.
la. Nice.
Oh, pretty.
Okay. Megan will be so proud of me.
Yeah. Or
Yeah,
not.
there we
you
go.
know, one way or the other.
That's great. I'm so impressed. I never knew how you'd stay inside the lines, but the wax
Yeah,
is,
wax
that's
is
an
great.
amazing
that is
trick. I love
such
that.
a great trick.
So then the
Okay.
plastic goes on top.
Yeah, so then you wrinkle up
Oh, okay.
the saran, you place it down, and then we move on to you.
Okay.
So then
Okay.
now you pull the saran away.
Okay. Oh.
Wow.
cool
Nice
technique?
textures.
That is awesome.
Can I hold it up for you? Well done, Shelley.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
beautiful.
So we can add a googly eye.
Okay.
And then you're going to grab a straw,
Uh-huh.
and we're going to put some puddles of pigment down at the bottom,
Okay.
and you're going to blow it, and it's going to create the seaweed.
Oh
Oh.
my gosh, that's so fun, Jennifer.
Blow, 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 yes.
There you go.
Awesome.
That
That's
is so
great.
good.
I love that.
This is a great idea. All your things at home. You don't need to
Yep.
go anywhere.
Nope.
Use your computer paper, your coffee filters, get your paints out. This is actually a good spring cleaning thing
Yeah.
to do.
Yes.
Totally.
Get out all your crafts, get them organized, and spend some time with the kids. Thanks for coming
Well,
in.
thank you
Jennifer,
very
that
much.
was
Thank
so
you
much.
very
What's your
much.
middle name?
Margaret.
Margaret. That's a nice one.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
Christine, it was great working with you today.
always with you, Lynn. We'll see you next week.
Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll be back here on Monday morning with Daytime. Enjoy your weekend.